So another thing that caught my eye is this, right? And not for the reasons of him being there, right? Not for him, right? This is not about him. But this says this. Larry Madowo dismisses calls to run for president in 2027. Immediately. No. He said no, nigga. He didn't even think about it. Immediately. No. Jackie, has anyone thought about Larry Madowo being president of Kenya? He can be amazing. Immediately. No. Like he never thought about it. He just said, no. I don't want that shit. Staki. Alafu he says, mnichague alafu kidogo kidogo Madowo must go. At this point, I don't think anyone will just sit at the presidential seat and everyone will be cool by it 100%. At this point, we are at a point of past redemption, all right? Like, let me say this. There's a video he did about Diana Codes, right? And Diana Code was saying, like, it's better to have a bad governance than no governance. You hear that? No one wants to be given that responsibility because of the backlash. Check. Hadi mimi mwenyewe mkuja mseme ati mazee, your Vince XP, be our president. Come on, man. You can't be loved 100%. All right, let me give you a story, right? Real quick. When I was in high school, yeah, I wanted to be a prefect and all that shit. You feel me? And I did become one, but after a few terms I resigned because I realized that leadership is so tough. And people don't get it. Like, you make a lot of sacrifices and people don't see it. Okay? I'm not saying that, I don't know, Madowo would be good or Ruto is good or the previous presidents we've had were good, but minasema, it's a lot of responsibility to be a leader. Na imefika a point in time where we should accept that this is a big responsibility and focus on choosing the right people when you are ready to sacrifice their self-interest na kuweka the nation's interest mbele yao. You get it? But at this point, I don't know who will redeem us. That's the word I'm using, redeem, because we need redemption. Because at this point, honestly speaking, if we get the current president out and we have to choose another one, I don't see a worthy person. I'm just being honest. I don't see no one who's worth it. I don't. Like, I really don't, man. But mtasema, but I don't know. As a nation right now, I don't know. But let me read this out for you. Comment section kidogo. Official Prince Kev, shout out to you, man. Ulicheka tu na nilikuwa nataka kusikia maoni yako. Come on, Kev, you can do better, bruh. You can do better. Then Brian Mwenda, the famous lawyer, you all know this guy. Being the president is not for everyone. Hata mimi hapo siwezi taka. It takes either a deep calling to serve or enormous greed. That's kind of wise. I didn't expect that from him. Okay, he is a lawyer, so I don't know. Yeah, as in it's yin and yang. It's either you are too good or you're too bad to have that kind of office. Kumbili says, it's just stupid how Kenyans think that everyone doing the Lord's work can be a good president. Makes sense. It's not fit for everyone. Let's give Ruto another 5 years. He can do amazing. I'm a bit conflicted, yeah? I'm a bit conflicted about this. But anyway, let's move on. Nakuanga na ujinga pia. Na run kama nani? As who? Anyway, that's it. I feel like as a nation right now, we need a lot of saving. We need to be saved. I don't know. We need a lot of saving at the moment. But hey, let's have fun while we're still living in this country. Because Kenya ni yetu na hatuhami anytime soon. So peace and love to everybody. And make Kenya great again. Long live Kenya. Long live the nation. Peace.